G'day Daiwa fans, Tom Slater here at the Daiwa booth of the Yokohama Fishing Show 2023, and I've got with me the brand new STEEZ A II TW. So I've been a huge fan of STEEZ A's for a really long time. I love the originals, but the new one now features HYPERDRIVE design for the first time. So HYPERDRIVE of course debuted in 21 zillion and really started a new way that Daiwa makes bait cast reels. So HYPERDRIVE design really focuses around the gear. There's other parts to HYPERDRIVE design, but the most important part is that HYPERDRIVE digi-gear. So it's a new way to make a bait cast gear. The teeth are a different shape than before, and what it does is it actually produces a reel that's easier to turn under a heavy load. So especially for us in Australia, we're catching barramundi, we're catching murray cod, mangrove jacks, sooty grunter, those hard fighting fish. You need to easily be able to turn the handle when you've got a heavy drag setting. Especially as the trend of bait cast reels goes to a higher and higher gear ratio, that HYPERDRIVE design enables us to keep a very easy to wind reel in a high gear ratio under heavy load. Of course, like all Daiwa bait casters now, T-wing system gives you that long distance cast, but the other really cool new feature of STEEZ A II is a new Mag-Z boost casting brake technology. So of course, Mag-Z has been exceptional casting technology from Daiwa. We've had really great bait casters for a long time, but Mag-Z Boost is really tuned for that mid to heavyweight lure, which is going to be perfect for your barra lures, your jack lures, bass lures, anything in that kind of 7 to 8 gram range, all the way up to about 50 grams. You will get extra cast distance from the previous reel. So what Mag-Z Boost is on the spool we've got that inductor ring that's famous with Daiwa, sits inside those magnets of the side plate and provides braking force by magnetic force. So what Mag-Z Boost does is it's a two-stage inductor now. So before it used to just expand and come out and contact the magnetic field and apply braking. Now it's a two-stage system. So at the first half of the cast, the inductor will fully extend, going into the strongest part of the magnets, applying the maximum braking force. As the lure starts to slow down in the halfway in the cast, that inductor will move back in halfway, pulling the metal further out of the magnetic field and reducing the braking force. So what Mag-Z Boost does is it extends the second half of your cast. So especially for long distance casting, Mag-Z Boost gives you that extra flight distance in the second half. Of course, STEEZ A means aluminium body, so it's got the hyper-armed housing, which is part of HYPERDRIVE design, hyper tough clutch, and hyper double support on the pinion gear. So incredible reel for our market. STEEZ A has always been very popular in Australia. The new model features that HYPERDRIVE design as I spoke about for the first time. So if you're in the market for a new barra reel, definitely check out the new STEEZ A TW2. It's an absolute winner with that HYPERDRIVE design.